to progressively warm up the body with a 6-minute dynamic warm-up. We're going to have 6 warm-up exercises, each for 1 minute apiece. So we're going to start stationary with an alternating T-spine rotation. Feet are hip-width apart. You're going to hinge at your hips, keep your core tight, opening up one arm at a time, and you're going to follow your fingertips with your eyes. From there, we're going to come into an upright position for knees to elbows, fingertips by the ears, elbows nice and wide, but our core is tight and engaged, driving the knee up to meet the opposite elbow, slow and controlled. From there, we're going to take it to a standing star reach. So your arms are nice and wide and your feet are nice and wide. You're going to drive your hips back as you reach your fingertips over to the toes, again, keeping that core tight and your chest nice and tall. Progressing from here, we're going to take it to toy soldiers. So your arms are Frankenstein out and you're kicking your toes up towards your fingertips. You want to kick as high as you can without crunching forward. Stay nice and tall and upright. From there, even more dynamic, we're going to move into mimicking a jump rope. So you're light on your feet, you're alternating side to side, and you're bringing your arms into the equation. We're going to finish the warm-up with our most dynamic move yet, the power skip. So you're going to drive the knee and the opposite arm up as you explode off the ground and get that body ready for our next block. All right, Dee Dee, we ready to warm up?
Ready.
Let's do it.
They want to knock me down, they want to see me fail. They want to take me out, but I know they never will. Cause I'm gonna keep pushing on, keep bettering myself. Beat every obstacle, I don't need no one's help. Cause I'm fighting for it, I'm working towards it, I'm aiming on the stars. And I didn't give up everything to only get this far. Can't stop me now. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm just beginning, can't stop me now. I'm gonna push past the limits, no way that I'm gonna let nobody try to take me down. Can't stop me now, can't stop me now, can't stop me, ooh, can't stop me, ooh, can't stop me, can't stop me, you know I give my all every step of the way. You know that I won't quit till everyone knows my name. Cause I sacrificed for this, my blood, sweat, tears, my life for this. So I'm gonna show them all, I don't care what they say. Cause I'm fighting for it, I'm working towards it, I'm aiming on the stars. And I didn't give up everything to only get this far. Can't stop me now. Yeah, yeah, cause I'm just beginning, can't stop me now. I'm gonna push past the limits, no way that I'm gonna let nobody try to take me down. Can't stop me now, can't stop me now, can't stop me, ooh, can't stop me, ooh, can't stop me,
conversation, and I'm noticing I'm staggering across to you. It's my resignation. I'm letting go and letting you go in to where you belong. The hole is gone. Felt as though I was far away. You got me with your voice to where I belong. My heart was stone. You're the shape I didn't know I needed in my life. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes.
Are you guys ready to get your total body burning? This is a 12-minute block, 5 exercises, 12 reps total. Carl, you ready?
Let's go for it.
All right, standing step position. We're going to walk out on the palms into that plank, hop the feet out, walk it all the way back up to that starting position. Your option, bend the knees, tap that toe out. Perfect. Moving on to our second exercise. We're going to start in standing step position, hopping out, landing heavy in that heel. Your option, walk each foot out. Perfect. All right, let's get into our plank set position. Palms underneath the shoulders, feet at least hip width. We're going to come down onto that forearm right underneath the shoulder, press it back up. And your option is to take that plank to the knees, dropping down to those elbows and finishing. Moving on to our walking lunges. We're going to take 4 steps forward on this one, keeping that knee safe behind that toe, eyes forward. Perfect. Lastly, we're going to finish with everyone's favorite, burpee. Come on, let's go. All right, so palms underneath the shoulders, hopping out into that plank position, landing soft, finishing with that jump. Your option, walk the feet out, take it to that calf raise. All right, guys, let's get to work.
This cardio block, we're gonna use some chair action. How's that sound?
Great.
You guys are gonna have 3 rounds of work here with 3 exercises. Each round, you're gonna get 30 seconds of rest. As we go along, round 1, 1 minute of work. Round 2, 45 seconds. Final round, 30 seconds. We're gonna start with a push effort with a bench hop over. Hands are stacked over the shoulders as we hop from side to side, keeping our legs stacked underneath the hips. An option here, you can tap from side to side. Next up, we have 1 minute at our base pace of a bench tap squat. This time we're using the chair. Shoulders nice and tall, heavy in the heels so we make contact with the chair, driving through the heels back to our standing position. We're gonna close things out, 1 minute of an incline running man. Getting that knee as close to the chest as we can. Remember, this is your all-out effort. Give that speed. An option here, you can just work on a mountain climber. You have 3 rounds, descending amount of time each time around. Go ahead and get started.
Carl, how do you feel about working your abs?
Let's do it.
Does that sound okay to you?
Sounds great.
Orange Nation, 6-minute core block. It's 3 exercises, 30 seconds apiece for 3 rounds. Let's get into this thing. It's our side plank hip dip. So you definitely want to make sure that your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder, taking your hips towards the floor just a couple inches. Pause at the top and bring it right back down. Option, you can just simply fold one leg underneath you. It's the same exact exercise. On the other side, left side, strong side, still 30 seconds. Final movement is our hollow hold. So our arms are extended, biceps by the ears, shoulder blades are off the ground, pressing your lower back into the floor, and we're just holding 30 seconds. Option, go ahead and lift your legs up, and that'll take some tension off. After this movement, it's a much-earned 30 seconds recovery. Don't forget, 3 rounds. Let's show some love right here to the core.
You made it. 4-minute flexibility block coming up next. We're gonna start calming that body down and relaxing those muscles. Dee Dee, you ready to do this? All right, we're gonna start with a cobra stretch here. We're gonna lay flat on that mat so our bellies are down, hands by your chest. We're gonna drive up, bring that chest up, really feel that stretch in your abdominal muscles. Now, 20 seconds there, then we're going into the angled child's pose. Big toes are gonna be together here. You're gonna walk those hands out and 2 steps over to one side first, hold it 20 seconds, right back to that center position. We'll do 20 seconds on the other side. From there, Dee Dee, we're gonna go into that tabletop position, right into a kneeling reverse forearm stretch. Your fingers gonna be facing your knees. Gently sit your hips back to feel that stretch on your forearms. From there, we're gonna take a seat, turn all the way around. We have a hurdler stretch. So one leg is gonna be tucked in, other leg extended. Gently lean forward, feeling that stretch on your hamstring. And lastly, we're gonna get into a book opener. So you're gonna lay flat on your back here, Dee Dee. Opposite, your left knee's gonna come towards your chest. Your opposite hand's gonna pull it over to one side, other arm extended. Hold it there, 20 seconds each side. Let's relax.